Dear you, I know that today is filled with lots of celebration. I mean, from your gorgeous look, your wearing of Christmas colors, going to church, celebrating with friends and families and loved ones, sending gifts, all of those things, I know they are happening today. But there's something I want you to be conscious of. I want you to reflect on this day, not just Christmas, no. But I want you to reflect on three things. But before then, I want you to realize that every birth has a purpose. Everyone that was born, I remember the day you were born, people were excited. Celebrations were flying here and there. People were texting, oh, a child is born, a child is born, right? So there were celebrations everywhere because you were giving birth to, just like what's happening today. Today, we are still celebrating the birth of our own king, the birth of an individual that was born so many years ago. But then his birth has a purpose, or had a purpose. His birth had a reason why he was given birth to. You all know the story. So because you accept and you know this story, I also want you to realize that, or reflect on, why was he born? Do you know the reason why he was born? Do you even know why we are celebrating that his birth? It's important, right? Celebrate his birth. It's the same thing. Also reflect on your own why. Why were you born? Why were you born? Why do people celebrate your birth? Is it because you're a girl child, a male child, you were born into that family? No, you need to also use today to reflect on yourself and say, hey, what is my own reason for being sent here? Why were you even born? So you need to reflect on that. Why were you born? The same way you're reflecting on, why was Jesus born? I know that if I ask you, why was Jesus Christ born? You know the answer. You know the story. That's even why you were celebrating. You were celebrating looking this way. Most of us are already doing couple shots, family shots, all of those beautiful picture shots, yes. But that is not the essence of today alone, right? Don't forget the significance of why he was born, and then reflect on your own self. Why were you born? And when you reflected on your why you were born, if you have that answer already, if you already realize, or you've known, or it's very clear to you on your own reason why you were born, unfortunately, the difference between both of us, like us and Jesus Christ, is that in his own time, right, an angel had to appear to, tell the mother the purpose of his birth, told the father the purpose of his birth. But us, we need to find our own discovery. We need to wake up to that consciousness to realize, why were you even born? Just in case no angel also appeared to your parents or even to you to tell you why you were born. But if you found out why you were born, right, I want you to also consistently remind yourself of that, why you were born. Because when you realize, or you keep reminding yourself of why you were born, it directs you to the kind of things that you do. It determines what you become. But when you fail to remind yourself, ourselves, of our own purpose of why we were born, we end up being distracted. We end up just, you know, trying to survive in life, doing this, making money here, working here, doing all of that. We need to remind ourselves why we were born, so that it can determine what you do. It is best and very fulfilling in life that you are existing and living, and just doing the reason why you were sent to that home, to that village, to that local government, to that state, and to this country, or to that country that you were given birth to. You need to remind yourself of that. And if you haven't found yourself, if you don't have that answer, or you're still struggling to, okay, I beg, how will I find myself? I have a gift for you today. It's Christmas Day and it's gift, right? I have a gift for you today. Ta-da! Thank you, Santa Claus. Yes, so I have a gift for you. Inside this gift, inside this gift, there is something here that is a tool that will help you also discover your own self. All you have to do is unbox this gift with me. Of course, what were you expecting? Inside this, let's still unravel this gift. This is what I'm telling most of us to do to yourself this Christmas. Gift yourself this book because now that you need to know why you were born or you need to discover yourself, every of those tools, practical steps are inside of here. Turn with me. Let's use that word to chapter 11. It has everything for you in there, every steps that will help you discover yourself. And guess what? There is another news. There's another gift attached to this one. When you gift yourself this, you will have a direct 3 weeks mentorship with me. I will help you or support you or work with you in bringing out that your discovery from your mind. Maybe it's a wish, maybe it's in your head. I'll bring it out into reality. We're going to work with you in seeing that you start practicalizing, you start building, you start driving, you start manifesting. I don't know what English to use again, but you start living the reality of your discovery, the reality of why you were born. This is not something you want to miss because this is going to be for free completely. 3 weeks with me, I assure you, you start living your purpose. I am already living my own purpose because I have discovered my why I was born. I want you to find yourself. Merry Christmas, my people.